Go select.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Top Ramen back again with another brand new episode for Clash Royale. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday today. It is my day off, so I definitely am. I've been very busy taking care of, adult stuff, real life stuff, but still been trying to come up with some new content for you guys, for those of you that have subscribed and been there with me for my first 100 subscribers. I really do thank you again, and I appreciate you guys for so much. And congratulations again to Mohammed Altaf for winning the $20 gift card giveaway. Now, he hasn't been responding, and I've been sending him emails, to confirm that's him. And so if he doesn't respond in the next 5 days by the end of this week, I think I'm gonna go ahead and re-raffle that to the same people that have been commenting in my previous video. Anyway, but lots have gone by in the Clash Royale world. As you can see, the new patch just came out yesterday. They gave a buff to the Lumberjack. They also nerfed the E-Barbs. They also nerfed the Royal Giant. So you're gonna definitely see some changes in the current meta going on right now. And I'm very excited for the Lumberjack buff. One of the players that I do follow often is Pong. You can check him out at his channel at Pong TV YouTube or something like that. Really great Korean player. He's been using the Lumberjack for the last couple months now, and even without the buff, he knows how to use it and keep up in the top 200 global. They also came up with the little Mini Musketeer card challenge. I woke up and I was still in bed on my phone, and I was able to complete it in 3 tries. So I just wanted to share with you guys. It's a good way. It's free for your first entry, and if you complete it all, you're gonna receive a total of 16 Musketeer cards. Definitely worth it for no cost. So I just want to give you guys the replay. It is a draft style version. So let me see here if I can get into it. Musketeer challenge. Here we go. So let's watch. And then after that, I'm gonna come up with another video since my day off. Right here, I chose Lightning. It's more of a valuable card to me because it can get rid of Musketeer since it's a Musketeer challenge, which is Bomber. Right here, I took the Tesla and I gave him the Bomber because I wanted to use my Lightning effectively, and I also chose the Princess here instead of the Musketeer because, like I said, the Lightning can take care of that. Right here as well, I went ahead and took the arrows and I gave him the Witch because she also dies to my Lightning. So to start off, I actually ended up a really good hand. I have a Princess for support, Tornado, and Lightning. My win condition, as you can see there, is my Battering Ram and the Balloon. So it's an awesome deck that he just gave me. So I went ahead and started safe. I played the Princess in the back just to feel out the deck. There's his Witch. Right here I have Lightning hand. I wanted to draw out more units, so I dropped my Battering Ram hoping that he plays defense. He did drop another Musketeer, so my opportunity was to use Lightning, and I was able to hit the tower, the Musketeer, and the Witch. If I waited a little longer, I would have gotten 2 Musketeers and the Witch, and then I would have had the Princess and 2 Barbarians go for the tower. But I knew he was behind after that, so I went ahead and just dropped my Hog, and my Hog just went straight in. He only had a Bomber to defend. I used my Tornado to draw the Miner to activate my King Tower, so now I have a major advantage. I have 3 towers that are awake, and I already took down his first tower to less than half HP. So, looking good for me already. I think there's one point that he gave up, I think is right here. I placed my Princess once again to start over, but this time I have Balloon and Cycle. So I placed my Princess, and he didn't react, and I know he's leaking Elixir here. So I think I went ahead and just dropped a Battering Ram to see if he played anything, and if not, I knew he just gave up completely, and yeah, he did. So from there, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip ahead, fast forward. Yeah, amazing start. That Lightning, that first round pick definitely was the game changer there. All right, my second match. Let's go ahead and jump into that. Since I had Musketeer and Arrows, I wanted to pick the Musketeer this time because Arrows cannot kill the Musketeer. I didn't want to give him Rocket because if I play Musketeer in the back, he could rocket my tower and my Musketeer. So I went ahead and took the Rocket, gave him Poison. I was like, oh, another Musketeer. So I didn't want to give him another one Musketeer, so I took both Musketeers. And right here, I needed splash damage. Both of them are splash. I needed some tanks and distraction, so I took the Witch instead. So from the looks of the starting hand I have, okay, I got a Pump, I got a Mini Tank, which is an Ice Golem, which works well with the Witch. So I went ahead and just pumped up right away, just to see what he has. he doesn't play anything, which is really good, so he's leaking elixir, or he or she. He drops a goblin in the back. I'm like, okay, I'm expecting a miner, and he did miner. So right here, I dropped my witch for the goblins, I dropped my musketeer in the back to take care of that miner. Hopefully save some elixir from my pump. I think I was able to get one more elixir out of it. And then I had enough to drop my ice golem in front of the witch to tank for it. And yes, it did tank. And then my witch was able to did some small damage here. My mistake here was to rocket the wizard. I should have just let it die to my musketeer and let it reset. But I did rocket just to get some extra damage. So that was a bad play on my part. That wizard would have died anyways, and then he would have killed off my musketeer, and I would have had 6 more elixir than he would. Okay, so I went ahead and start again with the pump, and oh wait, no, he played minions before I could play pump, so I dropped the princess in the back to just negate some of that damage. And I know I gave him an arrows, so I was expecting arrows, but he logged instead, so now I know he still has arrows in his hand. Drop my pump down again. I was expecting the miner, so this time I dropped the musketeer, and I dropped it to the side because I wanted to start a push. So I did. Yeah, and he poisoned, because I remember he had a poison. I didn't want the musketeer to stay near the pump, because he would have killed off my musketeer with the poison on the pump and musketeer. Right here I went ahead and zapped to try to save the musketeer to get one extra shot, because I knew after the goblins killed my musketeer, it would run to my ice golem and die to the explosion. Okay, again he played minions. I went ahead and played a princess to defend my tower, and then I wanted to pump up again. This time expecting the miner, so I placed the pump in the middle once again. He went ahead and played an aggressive push. I dropped witch to take care of the minions. I dropped ice golem, but unfortunately it was too late. I believe the minions locked on, so I went ahead and just zapped it to save some HP. My witch is now attacking the right, and then I went ahead and backed up the left with the ice golem tanking for the musketeer. The musketeer gets picked off by the minions, and then I dropped the princess in the back to defend against the goblin and minions, and then my musketeer on the right has a witch backing it up along with the ice golem. So I was able to do some chip damage. He was forced to use the miner to tank for the tower, so I went ahead and dropped another musketeer, and I believe that's in about 3 rocket range right now for the tower, so I went ahead and start rocketing away. So there's one. Since it's double, it was almost overtime. Zapped away the goblin so it dies. It would have reached my tower. And right here I played the ice golem up near center, not on the back, because it walked so slow. I wanted to be able to just drop a witch right away, and I went ahead and dropped and predicted where his miner was going to be. Dropped a musketeer to tank for the tower, and then zapped away the minions. And since he wasted so much elixir on that lane, he forgot to defend on the right, and I was able to take out the tower easily with the bunch of skeletons that the witch had summoned. So at this point I was able to get another, so it was 3 and then another 5 musketeers, and then if you win the last one you get 8 more musketeers. So let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Okay, so right here I chose, I believe, the cheaper card, which is the musketeer, and the musketeer also wins 101 if it's going down the same lane against the witch. And then right here I needed splash damage, so I went ahead and take the wizard. I didn't need the arrows. Right here I went ahead and take the triple musketeer. Such a great card in draft, because since their deck is randomized, half the deck's randomized, they might not have anything to defend against your triple musketeer. So my starting hand isn't so great. He gave me a mirror card, which I believe I never used in this match. Or maybe I have. I went ahead and played musketeer in the back, a little slow start, see what he has. And he also played a musketeer. So I know he has arrows. I gave him witch. What else did I give him? I gave him freeze over the 3 musk. So he went ahead and freeze this push right here, and I wanted to back it up with the goblin gang. I zapped away the minions to clear the way for my goblin gang to go in, and I was able to save the musketeer and have my spear goblins run ahead and tank for the musketeer, so which let me take about 2000 HP off his tower. Right here I had enough elixir to stack up, so I went ahead and dropped 3 musk in the back. I did not know he had a lightning, so good thing I did split it, and he did lightning away my 2, which is an even trade for him, but I have 1 musk coming down the lane, and I have a perfect baby dragon to tank for her. So he plays the witch. Baby dragon does easy work on the skeleton. His splash damage also chips away at the tower, and now I have a musketeer Unfortunately, the witch was able to spawn some more skeletons to tank for his musketeer. Alright, here I have a knight in hand, so I'm gonna drop it right next to the musketeer, draw distraction right there, and then I didn't ignore, but I actually wanted to play that so that it counter pushes behind the knight. I went ahead and zapped away the minions, so they all died to one hit from the spear goblins, and now the spear and the stabby goblins are able to do some major damage here. It looks like I'm almost gonna take out that tower there. So looks pretty easy. Again, I'm going to save up enough elixir. I am ahead in elixir here, so I went ahead and dropped my 3 mus in the back again. My mistake here, I should have did 2 to the right, 1 to the left, knowing that he has lightning, so that way he lightnings the right side, and then I have a push going on to the left, since the other tower is going to die to any kind of spell. And he surprised me with the graveyard, so I went ahead and just played my baby dragon, and he made a mistake of ignoring my musketeer, so now I don't need to waste any more elixir to take out that right tower. I dropped the knight too late to save my musketeer, but that's okay. I dropped my second musketeer, and then now I have it locked on with my baby dragon locked on, my spear goblins and stabby goblins locked in, so I was able to do about 2,000 damage on that tower. And then now I have another baby dragon in cycle, so I went ahead and used it for a tank. And then I think I dropped my knight on their squishies in the back, take out the back line, and then I used my wizard to take out the splash damage on there. Now unfortunately he did freeze, so I went ahead, cycled out my goblins to take care of the back line and zapped away all the skeletons and didn't save the tower in time, which is one more skeleton was able to poke it one more time. And right here he dropped the musketeer, so I knew if I can surprise him fast enough, and which I did, I was able to get the tower down to 7 HP, and yeah, because the lightning has a delay, it's like a 1 second cast time. And so I went ahead and just dropped all my cheap cards in the back line to stop any kind of push he's doing, cycled to my zap, and zapped it away. So yeah, draft is so fun because, you know, both players are playing decks, half their cards they don't know what they have, and they have to just adjust accordingly. So it's awesome that they're doing these little mini challenge for free. Alright, so in my upcoming video, I'm gonna go do a 2-for-1 today, but I'll cut this one short. I'm gonna definitely work on a deck that's gonna be using the units that has been updated with the balance update. So most likely I want to feature the lumberjack. Currently the deck that I'm probably gonna use is gonna be this one here. I know it is legendary heavy deck. It does consist of the E-Wiz, the lumberjack, the princess for support, and the log. Such a great card. If you don't have the log, you can use the zap, but these 2 cards are kind of irreplaceable because of her range and his shock ability. And then of course you have the 2 little units here to cycle away, so you're constantly putting pressure with the hog. And then once it's double elixir time, you have the lightning to help take out their infernal towers, their furnace, or their cannon, or their Teslas, so that the hog has a clear pathway to make it through to the tower with a rage potion that the lumberjack has dropped. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that. My other deck that I'm working on is only 1 legendary, so this is actually better for the all you guys that are low trophies and haven't reached the arena 7 or 8 yet, because the lava hound is available at arena 4. So most likely if you do have a legendary, it would be the lava hound, and that's the only legendary card. And this deck I got from the top 2 players at one time in global for the season, and so and it's been working really well. I've been trying to use it in grand challenge, but playing at work, sometimes I get interrupted. I have to drop my phone and help customers, so I ended up like the highest was at 7 wins, but that's with like 2 losses, just giving it away when I was leading. I had to just quit the game. Okay, so before I end this video, I'm gonna go ahead and pop open this chest, this giant chest I've been open for you guys. I got my gold. Okay, an epic from a giant chest is always a bonus. Yes, the battle ram is awesome, and then goblins I don't need, I'm already maxed out on that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on my next video featuring one of those meta decks to see which one works, and then I'll keep you guys posted once again later tonight. Thank you for watching this episode. This is Top Ramen signing out. Peace.